Good evening, I'm the Friendly Senpai, and I am fucking tired. Today, right now, we're just going to be talking about the Secrets We Keep Kickstarter, which has launched today. It is finally live after 3 goddamn years of trying to work on this project. I want to say I'm excited, but now, like, after all of this work, now that it's live, I'm kind of just more... I'm just praying to God that it fucking succeeds by this point. The Kickstarter will be... It has launched at the time of this video being posted, and it is going to be going for 30 days, and the goal is $7,000, which is significantly less than what we had originally anticipated. If you remember my how to make a visual novel video, or not how to make, what it costs to make a visual novel video. Jesus Christ. What are words? What that means is we have the absolute... My chest binder's not doing me any favors today. We have the absolute bare minimum to release this visual novel. We have the bare minimum number of sprites. We have the bare minimum number of CGs. We have the bare number of fucking, like, songs and background art, but it's not what I would really like to be in its entirety. So what this visual novel is, or what... Oh my god, what this Kickstarter is for. I am so tired. Don't ever get into bartending. It just makes you tired all the time, and all I want to do is sleep. So the Kickstarter is to basically make the visual novel as good as it can possibly be. It means having all, like, 25 CGs made. Every single possible character has their own character sprite. We want to create an entire soundtrack of not just, like, 8 songs that we can keep using, but, like, every mood, every character has a theme, you know, the whole 9 yards. It'll also let us have more backgrounds, so we don't have to keep, like, recycling some of the generic ones, like lobbies and things like that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Don't look at my bed. I haven't had time to do absolutely anything. I'm not gonna lie. There is a pile of laundry off camera right now that is, I believe, it started moving. That being said, let's get into the different reward tiers, because I feel like that's more what y'all are going to be interested in. I have spoken about it a bit, but let's just go into the details of every single one. So the reward tiers are pretty standard for visual novels. We're just going to get started. So $1 just gets you the Discord status and campaign updates. $10 gets you a digital copy of the Secrets We Keep, which is $5 cheaper than what it will be retailing at, because we are going to be selling it at $15. $20 gets you the digital OST collection, so any song that is used in the game will be kind of like compressed and sent to you in digital format. $30 gets you the digital CG collection, so all of the special event scenes are at full resolution. $50 gets you the digital art book, which is going to include concept art, all of the CGs, all of the sprites, character notes, exclusive novelized scenes that aren't going to be making it into the game. Basically, it's kind of like a behind-the-scenes pack. $100 will get you a backer exclusive poster as well as a physical copy of the Secrets We Keep and the OST. That is going to be a special 2-disc set. $200 will get you a physical art book. $300 on top of everything else is also going to get you a set of the backer exclusive wallpapers, which is pretty much going to be full resolution special scenes, or not special scenes, but special illustrations, and they're not going to be featured in the game. They're not going to be in the art book. It is literally only going to be for people who get this tier and above. $500 will get you a custom character, and what that will entail is you can give them a name, you can give them a backstory, you will receive full recognition in the credits for their design, and if we get to the point where we can include voice acting, you can actually voice act your own character. These characters will also be included in the art book. At the $600 tier, on top of everything else, you are also going to get an exclusive poster with your custom character included in it. I do want to point out that I did make a mistake earlier with the funding goal. I originally said $7,000, which is what it was going to be at, but I later found out that Kickstarter fees can take out like almost 10% of the overall thing, and I was a little worried about being able to fund everything on top of being able to fund the reward tiers, so I increased it just to be safe. Alright, now that we have covered everything, I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone who has been supporting us for the last 3 goddamn years. Believe it or not, it really does, it means a lot to me, and I apologize for not being able to make as many YouTube updates. I have been posting a lot to Patreon, I have been posting a lot to Twitter. When it comes to making videos, though, that's a completely different monster that I'll tackle at a later date. For those of you who do support us on Patreon, Again, you are literally the only reason this project has even survived. There have been a couple times where I genuinely considered just throwing in the towel, but I'm just like, I can't do that. There are people waiting on us. There are people that have been supporting this literally financially. So you're pretty much the only reason why this project made it this far. And if you're wondering what's going to happen to Patreon after this, the other visual novel I spoke about in the how much does it cost to make a visual novel video, we have been working on that pretty hardcore, actually. I'll talk more about that in another video because I don't want it to like take away from the secrets we keep, but all Patreon funds are pretty much going to go exclusively into Novice and Septum. So I'm going to cut this off here. Again, thank you so much for everyone who has been interested in the project, who has been following us this far, who has been supporting us financially. It is super, I don't know why I'm holding my pajama shirt. It is super cliche, but we literally could not have done this without you. And there are no words that would properly thank you enough. So, until the next video, be safe.